will go to the backcourt, and Shepard. James is there to greet him. Second body, Hachimura, and he turns it over. Get it ahead for James. Slaps it over to Kennard. Lakers are down by 3 for the tie. It's good.
Folks, didn't I say watch basketball again? I went and did some little research, and I figured out. I was like, why are more people watching these playoffs? Like, I'm soloing some. Yeah, I'm still going to the bars, y'all. I'm soloing here with Shorty. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? Football's crazy. I ain't gonna front, but we're gonna talk about basketball. Football viewership is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It's like 10 times more than the NBA. You know, the NBA and golf is really like fighting each other a little bit. You know, that's what's crazy. Let's get into this, guys. I mean, Houston Rockets. I'm going straight to the stats. I mean, because other people like to talk about this. You know, this things about highlights, all this stuff. I mean, we trying to get to the depth of thing. We older, more mature. Step back, nation. Shout outs to you. Yeah, I'm gonna have the website. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm old, man. I'm doing what I dreamt. Okay, thank you. Let's play this real quick. Look at the scores. Obviously, this game's going now. All right, I'll be watching the Knicks, the Nuggets tonight. That's a big one. By the way, Pistons, crazy work, y'all. It's crazy work. We're going to talk about them in a second. But I got to prep y'all, from the night before, guys. Friday night. And by the way, Yahoo, shout outs to you. Always keeping it gully for me with the stat line. Actually, can I go 2 nights back so we can just attempt to touch? Remember Kuminga? Okay, Kuminga. All right, let's go. I told you, Jersey, stand up. Let's hit the Celtics first, okay? Sleeping, right? You expect it. Good one from Edgecombe, but then the next night, I said what? I said, if they're hitting, forget about it. Brown was hitting 9 for 16, 1 for 2 for 3. Tatum was knocking it. What a recovery on Tatum, huh? Respect to my bro, okay? Tatum, respect to bro. Straight out, 25, 5 rebounds. Hauser was crazy. How about Kata? Kata? A dog. Pritchard was serious. Okay, Vujicic wasn't too bad. Shireman wasn't too bad, okay? Again, if they're hitting, even Garza, even Luka Garza was in there. If they're hitting, look how many. Let's make this make sense. And by the way, Walsh, you gotta shoot the 3 better. Even he got 1 shot. Shire, Garza, Vujicic from the Bulls. Remember from the Magic, he was an all-star. Pritchard shooting it. Hauser shooting it. Tatum shooting it. White shooting it. By the way, White didn't shoot well. Brown shooting it. What more can I say to you? If they're hitting, it's over. And they got that many 3-point shooters. Are we at 10? I'm almost at, no, I can't be at 10. 8 or 9 at least? It's just Kata that can't shoot. So we had 9 guys that's lined up for the Celtics. For me, it's all about the 3 ball and if they're going, I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to tell you? It's not going to go well. All right? It's not going to go well. How I get to the other side, y'all? Down underneath. Shout outs. Come on. I like this format. Underneath that, Tyrese Maxey. Shout outs to you. Good job. Edgecombe can't shoot. See the problem? He's a defensive guy. They traded their shooter over to the Thunder. You traded your shooter. Paul George. Good. Old man, though. Oh, he was my age group. Kelly Oubre, a defensive guy. He going to have to come through defensively. Bona, brother, you're going to have to work on the summer. I love him as an athlete. I really do. Drummond, he shot 2 for. Shout out for Drummond. What a change. Grimes, solid. Edwards trying. Actually, Grimes was not solid. Quentin, you were not solid. Got to get more aggressive. He usually is. He's like the new age Jerry Stackhouse. Now, you look on the bottom. I'm going to tell you something. There is talent on the bench, okay, that could be playing and did not play coach's decision. You're going to live to regret this. You got to rotate in Dylan Terry, Jabari Walker, and Barlow. If you think you're going to defend and keep up with the best, probably the best shooting team, 3-point shooting team in the league. And that's what happened last night. Next game, let's hit it. Oh, Lord, man, what a game. What a game on the part of the... And by the way, they didn't even shoot that well. I'll say the best for last. You saw the highlight. Spurs versus Trailblazers. Okay, this night they wasn't playing with them. They're missing Wemby. Okay, now they're used to not playing with them. And the draft picks did well, right? Harper went off. Fox went off. And they can't. That's why I had them winning the championship. Castle went off. Okay? Look at the percentage on the 3-point shots. Let's get a little bit more in depth on this channel, a little bit more mature type of crowd. 3 for 4 on Castle from 3-point land. Your boy Harper, 4 for 5 on the threes. I like that. I like what I see. All right. So they are pretty much a team that is in contention with Wemby for a championship, without a doubt, because they got 1, 2, 3 that can kill you. And I believe Vassell, when he gets going, he's also a dog. Champagne's a nice, very nice, consistent 3-point shooter. I really like this team. I think they've got a long ways to go. Let's say Victor can come back after the concussion. How about the other side? You want to kick off Drew Holiday, 12 for 18. He came through. Old man came through tonight, but you ain't going to get it every night, right? You're going to get it every other night. 29 for him. Henderson, they said, okay, are you ready? They said, are you ready? Well, he put up 21. VGA, okay, VJ, not great night for him. 3 for 15, 1 for 4. They need more from him. Kamara, 1 for 6. Clingan's been solid, right? 7 and 11. I don't expect nothing more from him. Robert Williams, 11 and 9. They weren't hurt by their bigs. Grant came off the bench. Interesting, okay? Again, he's probably looking for a new team, looking for a championship run. He is older. 13 and 2 for him. A spark. Not bad, but not great. Sharp, 4 points, okay? Shaden really has to work in the summertime. Tybalt, defensive guy. They got some good talent on the bench that just doesn't play. Kreja try to get in there. That's another guy came from Atlanta. Again, solid team, solid, doing more than is expected. They're starting to give Scoot the green light, saying, "Hey, this is your coming out party." But I'm not sure about Scoot as a starter. I'm not gonna front to you. I don't think he's a point guard. I think he's a guard. I think he's a spark. I would have left Grant in there, in my opinion. Let's keep going. Next one up. So the San Antonio takes it's 2-1 as it's supposed to be. Let's see if they can clean up now. All right. I expect no team to get sweep. I don't expect any teams to get sweep, by the way. Okay. That's how competitive this thing is. Don't expect any sweeps on any of these games. All right. Lakers. Okay. Lakers. It's tough, right? Should we just touch on the losing team? All right, let's figure out what happened. No Durant playing tonight. None. Okay? Probably the end of the road, okay, for Durant. It's just legacy-wise, I put it out there. I said, the dude got problems, all right? This is probably the most best all-around defensive team he will ever have, okay? But as you can see, defense don't win you championships on this one. Thompson put up 26, can't shoot the 3, did it all inside. Shepherd, struggling. There's draft picks, brother, that they're going to have to come get because they need Shepherd to be that guy that's a knockdown shooter. It's a little bit too inconsistent in big moments. But again, he's young, probably got another year or two to see what you got. Jabari Smith Jr., coming out party from him, 24, shot the 3 ball well, very much well improved. Looks like he's learning from everyone that comes in. Eason, have to do more. 5 points in 45 minutes. It was his opportunity to shine. I remember he was giving me some Tracy McGrady vibes when he first came in. All right. I don't know if he's lost some confidence, but he definitely didn't shoot enough to be able to get his confidence. So Eason need to do more. Sagoon, 33 is typical. He stepped up. 3 ball was okay. But you can see the numbers. They couldn't shoot the freaking ball. Green had to come in. Couldn't shoot the ball. Holiday, Capella, Lord, did you shoot a 3? Boy, he'll kill you. All right. Finney Smith, okay, 0 for 4. Okay, so they got these plays, they got this personnel, and they didn't think it through. I said they need one of those. I'm going to be honest. I said, go get you one of those Euro guys that can shoot. Need at least 2 on a team that secures you. They never went and got anything, and they could have got in the G League. There's a lot of good shooters. Never got it, and it's hurting them now. Can they come back? The Lakers are up 3-0. On the Houston Rockets. All right. Marcus Smart, 21 points for him. Luke Kennard, 14. Minus, by the way, minus Doncic and Reeves, who are scratching their head. Doncic and Reeves are scratching their head like, oh shit, are we ball hogging too much? Is LeBron James the GOAT? Yeah, he is, bro. I mean, that's who you playing with. LeBron James is taking a lot of pressure off you. Now, we can't talk about Luka because we know Luka brings the pressure himself and he can carry a little bit, carry a team. But this guy, LeBron James, is another level. He beat it. Let's go. And I'm not going to make fun of Ayton, but let's talk about this, okay? He beat the Rockets that have Thompson's a potential all-star. Jabari Smith is a potential all-star. I believe Sagoon is an all-star as in play, not in voted in. Then you got Durant, who wasn't playing. So you got 3 all-stars. Look who he's playing with. Marcus Smart, a journeyman who's a dog of a guard. L.A. Smith. When I say L.A. Fitness Warrior, that means the mother sucker can ball. He can. Luke Kennard, 14. Never got the opportunity. Is getting it now. Mr. J.J. Redick knows him for sure. That's why he brought him in. Oh, they did play at Duke. Did they play at Duke together? Or he mentored him? Because Kennard was from Duke. LeBron James, 29 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. All right, 3 steals. How much hurry up? How much hurry? All right, with the sword, 22 and 4 rebounds. Mr. Hayes, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Jake LaRavia, 2 and 2. Jared Vanderbilt, 5 points, 6 rebounds. Bronny James, 5. How efficient was Bronny tonight? I've been supporting him for a minute. 2 for 2, 1 for 1 from 3-point land. Mr. Bronny, that's what they need. Okay, that's what they freaking need. And the GOAT comments probably need to go away. I think we know who he is. Okay? With what he faced and the talent they have, Ayton only put up 2 points. With the talent that they have, okay? LeBron James to GOAT. And shout out to Hamachuri, Kennard, and Smart for coming through when they need to, especially with all the injuries. All right? Lakers win this game. Probably take the series. There's still hope. If the other team still believes in themselves, there's still some hope. Let's just take a quick peek. It looks like the Thunder are going to take it here and may go for a 3-0 lead on that one. And then let's look at the Magic real quick from today. Last one. Learning lesson for the Detroit Pistons, the number 1 team. They still have an opportunity to come back. Thompson did good tonight. All right. Still can't shoot that 3-point ball. T. Harris, 23. Cunningham, 27, but 8 for 23, 3 for 10, 9 assists. Where's the turnovers? Do you have 9 turnovers too? 9 turnovers, okay? They're missing a guard. Very quick to trade Jaden Ivey. Not sure that was a good move, okay? Green is here. Athletic player, Herder, not getting enough minutes, not shooting enough. Stewart, bully man, don't need him really. Paul Reed was solid. Jenkins is the backup guard. Look at the minutes, not played enough, okay? Cunningham is doing too much. They're relying too much on him. And actually, his weapons, when I really look at it, a lot of old guys. Thompson's probably the only wingman, right? All the other guys is older, so we just relying on him. Okay, there goes the problem. Maybe introduce LeVert into the lineup a little bit more would help you. The Orlando Magic, a little bit more spread and a lot younger. France Wagner, 17. Bonchero, shooting the 3 and shut me up. Double-double, I could shoot it. Mr. Wendell Carter Jr. has always been a dog on the Bulls, and he's a dog here. 14 and 17. That's a sleeper stat. Suggs, shut me up again. 15, 3. Still not a point guard, though. 3 assists. I don't care what y'all tell me. All right. Devin, Mr. Bain, 25 and 7. And then you got the bench. Black, okay? Needs to do more, but if he gets good, he's a solid. Padazzi, solid. And then Kane, one of the out of nowhere. Not bad. The team's not bad here, all right? Actually, to me, they have a little bit more weapons on the outside than Orlando as far as the backcourt, okay? The front court's a different story. Mikey, I'm going to sign off. We are in here, Step Back Nation, and I'm having fun with the NBA. Peace.